Today I'm going to show you how to make a little bit of money on a website called Postloop. Postloop allows you to make posts on the forums that they're advertising in exchange for posts on your own forums or cash. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is register, so come over here and click the Get Started button. It'll ask you for things like your username, password, email address. Make sure you remember the email address. It's one of the most important things. Next, click the Terms and Conditions. You're going to want to read these. It contains some pretty important information. It's all pretty simple stuff like 1 account per person, no adult, illegal, drug content, you know, the usual stuff that you agree to when you sign up to a forum. Read through it, go back, sign up. Once you're registered, go up here to the My Dashboard button. This contains all your user information, like username, points, rating, as well as a referral link. We're not interested in that for now. What you want to do is click the View Forums link. This is a list of forums that are currently advertising with Postloop. Here's the forum name as well as the link, a description, and some other buttons here which we'll talk about in just a second. What you want to do now is go down the list and find a forum that interests you. There's all kinds of stuff like mixed martial arts, gaming, writing. Just pick one that interests you. I'm sure you've noticed the forums with the little stars listed next to them. That means you get a 15% bonus for posting there. So if you're interested in that forum, go ahead and click it. I'm already registered there, so I'm going to go take a look at this mixed martial arts forum. Click the link, wait for the site to load. Go take a look through all the threads and sections, see if there's anything that interests you. If there is, click the Sign Up Now button and sign up. I've already created an account for this forum, so I'm going to sign in. Okay, we're going to go make our first thread now. It's usually best to do this in the introduction section. Say hello to everybody, introduce yourself. This is the part you've all been waiting for, the part where you actually start making money. Head back over here to the View All forums. Now, you'll see a few buttons over here next to the forum that you signed up for. You're going to want to click this green one that says subscribe. You'll see that it asks for your username on Beatdown Online as well as your email address. This is why I told you to remember that. You won't be able to earn any points on any forums until you fill out this form for it. Now, once you've done that, head back to the forum that you signed up for. It's time to start your first thread. Hit the Post New Thread button. This is just going to be a basic introduction saying hello to everybody. Okay, I'm going to title this, Hi, I'm Sinocard. Now this doesn't have to be too flashy or anything. The most important things are that you use proper capitalization, punctuation, as the forum admins really look for those kind of things. Now we're going to make a short little introduction. For the purpose of this video, I have one pre-made. We're going to take a closer look at this now. Take a second to read this over. Notice how I've used proper capitalization, punctuation, and spacing to make it easily readable. Readability is possibly the most important thing on Postloop, even more important than what you actually post. You don't want your posts to come off as they were texted to you from a drunk friend. If you can make posts like these, you can easily make a few dollars an hour simply by posting about things that you like video games or even mixed martial arts. Okay, now that you've posted your first thread, let's head back to Postloop. Hit the My Dashboard button. Next, you're going to want to click this Descriptions button. This is where all the forums that you're currently registered to are listed. As you can see, the post we made on Beatdown Online has already credited us for 1.30 points. 1 point is 5 cents. The posts aren't always worth 5 cents though. Sometimes they go down to 4 cents, sometimes they go up to 6 cents. It all depends how many points are in the Postloop system. You can find out more about that in the community or the How It Works section. There's one more thing you need to learn about though, and it's the reason why I told you to use proper capitalization and punctuation while making posts. Head over to the Deposit and Withdraw section. You're going to want to read this right here. Your user rating must be better than the average user rating to withdraw, which means your posts must be quality and well written in order to get paid. It's actually pretty easy to maintain a rating of around 5 as long as you use proper spelling, capitalization, and punctuation. I can't push it enough. This is what gets a lot of people 2- and 3-star ratings. The forums that advertise on Postloop are looking for quality content, not things that look like they were sent from people playing with their iPhones. If you can make posts like that and manage to use proper grammar, you will get paid. As you can see, I got paid 4 times yesterday for $12, just for talking about video games and stuff like I would on my Facebook. Okay, let's talk a little more about ratings. As you see here, it says you must receive a user rating from at least 3 users to withdraw. This does not mean users on Postloop or users on the forum that you're posting on. It means the administrator of the forum that you're posting on. Before you're able to receive a rating from an administrator, though, you must make 5 posts in their forum. As you can see, the administrator's right here. So when you're ready to receive a rating, click his name and send him a message. Once you've messaged the administrator, you simply have to wait for them to rate you. So you can either continue posting here, or head back to Postloop and pick another form to register and post on. I'm going to wrap this up by showing you some of the ratings I've received on Postloop, to show you that it's very easy to amass a lot of ratings and a lot of good ratings if you post the way that I showed you up there. As you can see, they're mostly 5-star ratings and a couple 4-star ratings here and there. Thanks for watching my video. Feel free to message me with any comments, suggestions, or if you need any help with Postloop. Now get out there and start making money.